Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Hi everyone, Sue here at 1A Auto, and today we're going to put in a downstream O2 sensor in our 03 Tundra with a 4.7 liter. We're going to show you how to remove the old one and install the new one from 1A Auto. If you need this part or any other part for your car, click on the link below and head on over to 1aauto.com. Now we're going to show you the location and how to remove the downstream O2 sensor. This is the passenger side. What would be bank 2, and over here is bank 1, the driver's side. This is a brand new O2 sensor. I installed it, but I'm gonna remove it to show you how to take it out. The old one was destroyed in the old exhaust. I couldn't even remotely show you how to take it out because it basically wasn't there. So I'm going to disconnect it first from the connector, pushing on that tab and pulling. Now on Toyotas, they have 2 mounting studs, and this is a 13mm wrench because it's aftermarket. I do believe a factory one will be a 12mm wrench. But if the nuts are corroded and rusted and might not even be there, it doesn't really matter. You're going to have to use special tools or cut it out. So the difference between an upstream O2 sensor and a downstream O2 sensor is one is pre-cat and one is post-cat. So if you also are looking up a problem or you get a code with a bank 1 or a bank 2, the description, bank 1 means on the cylinder side that your cylinder 1 is on. Some cars, cylinder 1 could be on the passenger side. So it's not the same for every vehicle. Know your firing order and know where cylinder 1 is on your car. If it is on the driver's side, then that bank on that driver's side, that is bank 1. If it is on the passenger side, then that would be bank 1. So that way it's an easy way for you to know when you look up the parts and order them. And you're just going to pull that out. It comes with a gasket, which is awesome because you're going to need that. The old gasket should be destroyed. It's probably crushed and leaking exhaust. If this was your old pipe and it was usable, you would take a gasket cleaner and clean up any old gasket you see here. Because if you duplicate it or double up on it, the term is you'll burn out the gasket and it'll just leak. Here we have the new O2 sensors from 1A Auto. We've got the upstream O2 sensor, which is screws right in. It has a nice protective rubber coating for the cornering of the wiring harness. Downstream O2 sensor comes with a mounting plate and a new gasket. Then you have the option to screw that on and just service the O2 sensor if needed. And here are the ones we took out, the aftermarket version of them. The 1A Auto ones have an OE connector, exact design as the original equipment. If you need these parts for your car or any other parts, click on the link below and head on over to 1aauto.com. So to reinstall, we're just going to reverse procedure. Put the new gasket on, nice clean surface. I'm going to mount the O2 sensor. And I'm going to put on, I have locking nuts with a washer on them. The studs are 8x125, 8mm by 1.25 pitch. That is factory size of those studs also. And I'm going to get a deep 13mm socket and I'm going to snug those down. So I've got a 13 deep socket. And I'm going to go back and forth until they're both snug down. I can feel that's the bottom. Then I'm going to give it, once I get both of them on there, give it a nice quarter turn. Perfect. I'm going to check, because on this TRQ model, the nice design about this is if this rots out in the future and the O2 sensor fails for whatever reason, to replace it, you don't need to remove that plate. You can just spin it out. They make it like a universal. But Toyotas, for the Downstream, they all come with this plate. So you can't just put a straight universal, you have to have that plate. So I'm going to snug that up with my O2 sensor socket, and then we'll plug it in. Nice and snug. And then you can see the connector, the lock tab that is on the bottom, and I see the tab here is on the bottom. I'm going to line that up, push it together. There you go.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.